Hey guys, what's going on? Today we got a deck profile of the deck I'm going to be playing for YCS Raleigh this weekend. It's a really fun deck that I kind of definitely didn't create on my own, but I think that is really good the way I have it built. It's Thunder Dragon, Runick, Bystial. The deck has a lot of engine and going for it, and Colossus being unbanned made me really want to play this deck. I said I was going to play Raid Raptor, but Raid Raptor really just cannot play into this format. I have tried several times, it just doesn't work. So I'll show my main and extra for today, maybe help people get their last minute decisions in, and yeah, we're going to show it off. The Thunder Dragon engine is 3 Dark, 3 Roar, the 1 Hawk, and then 2 Matrix and a Fusion. So Matrix really isn't all that good, to be honest, but it's just a normal summon that can get you Colossus if you activate Dark in hand to get a Dark. But it also is the only way to safely trigger Titan other than Dark, and Titan is your late game kill engine. And that's one of the advantages I think this deck has as opposed to other Runick decks, is that this deck has a lot of just really big beaters that can just you don't have to use the Runick cards because they apply so much pressure on their own, especially Colossus and Titan. And then the Honorary Thunder Dragon is the instant fusion. This is really just to help you cheat out Titan. You'll never really use it for anything else. 3 Solar, this is the best normal summon for the deck. Aloof Lupine just doesn't do it anymore because you don't want to play as many Thunders anymore. Bystials are the 3 Lubellion, and then one of each of these guys. Definitely thought about playing 2 Saronir, and then 1 Regained. Definitely not playing Beast. Terrible card when you go second, and I want to just minimize bricks. Baldrake is really cool. With Saronir, and then with Regained, you can loop Magnum over and over again. You really just want to see the Bystials, but you really don't want to see them. You want to see Lubellion. So that's why we're on 3 of him. And then the last engine is the Runick. So we got the 2 Fountain, 3 Tip, and then 3 of just all the other good ones. I'm just going to speed through these. Everybody knows these by now. And then 1 Smiting Storm. It's very generic. Smiting Storm can easily be cut if you don't want to play it. You just want to play the 17. And then this is the best one for your going first. Other than Dispelling, I think, is the other quick play spell, or Lore. I don't remember what they're called. Dispel? Okay. And then the extra deck, this is the coolest part of this deck because you get to just play all the cool stuff. Colossus is finally back. I never got to play it back in 2020 or 2019 or anything, but man, this card is messed up. Thunder Dragon itself is probably not the best Colossus deck, which is funny to say. There's Ubel decks that can make it. There's Salamangreat that can make this with Protos, and it's really gross. There's a lot of better decks that make Thunder Dragon, but I really like the aspect of playing the Runick cards with the Colossus, because while he's shutting your opponent off from drawing, you're continually just digging and searching through your deck for everything that you need. Then the 2 Titan, you can easily cut one of these. The only time you make the second one is when you have Thunder Dragon Fusion, which is very few and far between. 2 Hugin and Jerry. This is your Chaos Angel, basically, because then you get 2 removals, and then you got the 2 Hugin. That's pretty self-explanatory. The instant fusion target. These also, I guess, technically count as instant fusion targets. Best one though is I don't even know what this card's called. I'm not going to pronounce it, but he's your Titan. So you can also just be your Colossus if your hand's really bad. And then the 2 flexes are Chaos Angel, Typhon. Typhon is going to be a lot better this format, I feel, with Voiceless being everywhere. This is going to be able to protect you from Skull Guardian, and then Chaos Angel, just Chaos Angel. For the links, it's Link Spider IP. You need these for Battery Man Solar.
Does iPhone really protect you though?
Then you got 2 SPE Little Knights. Heat Soul. So the Heat Soul, when you open Solar and a Bystial, I can show that real quick. So when you have any Bystial, we'll even just pick the worst one for it because it truly doesn't matter which one it is. When you normal this, you dump the Roar. Oh, goodbye. And then you use Roar. You banish it with this. You make your token here. What is this? This is, yeah. So you'll make your token, banish this, Roar will trigger, and you'll special summon Dark. Oh, there we go, Hippo token, perfect. And then you'll link the Hippo token off for Link Spider, and then you can link these two off for IP, and then that's Heat Soul. So like you'll get a free draw off like your best combo anyway. And like depending on what Heat Soul gave you, you can decide that if you want to keep the Heat Soul on field, if you want to upgrade it to the last card in the extra deck, which is Apollosa. The Apollosa is crazy. They definitely showed us that they're not afraid to ban extra deck cards. So this is part next on the chopping block. But 2 SP is also very important because most of the time you'll, in the mid game, need the second one to banish your own Thunder Dragons from the grave, which is a very important interaction. It has come up almost every game in testing that has gone past like turn 5 or 6 where the second SP comes out and just banishes like a Dark or a Roar from grave and lets me keep playing and grinding. And that's what this deck's just designed to do, is just grind, recycle Colossus and recycle Titan and just eventually whittle your opponent out. And it kills much faster than the other Runick decks, which is the big reason why I enjoy it. But that's the deck profile. I didn't want to take anything too serious like Fire King Snake Eye because it's a YCS for a dead format. I never got to play with these cards back when they first came out. Not only because of just how expensive they were, but I didn't really want to play how they were made back then, like for the Danger deck. So that's it for the video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. If you see me at Raleigh, come up, say hi. And I'll give an in-depth tournament report probably sometime in the week after. Thanks for watching.